Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're down here in the vegetable garden because we have to do some harvesting. I've been pretty guilty of not harvesting everything that needs harvested when it needs harvested. So I've been picking some lettuce greens and some smoothie greens, the chard and kale, but I haven't been actually doing a full harvest. I fed some of the lettuce to my goose and the ducks and they've been loving it. But I need to come in here now and do a full harvest on the high density bed that we planted out. The high density bed is dense. We have the Swiss chard in the front row, blue curled Scotch kale, tango leaf lettuce, red romaine, and then I believe we have parsnips, beets, radishes, and carrots. These are the radish blooms because they're all bolting because we had some heat. They're actually really nice blooms, so I leave them go to flower and I don't really mind them. You can pick these blooms and put them on your salads, which is actually pretty good. Alright, so these greens are actually going to be pretty bitter now that I'm harvesting them at this size, and the radishes for sure are going to be woody. A lot of this is going to go to my animals, the pigs and the chickens and the ducks. And then after this round of harvest, the lettuce and greens will actually regenerate and keep coming up, and if I can, I'll try and keep up on it and pick them whenever they're tender and the way I want them. But I'm not going to let any of this go to waste. They're going to go to the animals, and then the animal poop's going to come right back into the garden next year. So it's pretty self-sustaining. So none of this harvest is going to go to waste. The animals are going to love it, and then I'll be able to come in and harvest what I need from the next round. We're starting to make a dent in the bed. I only went through the first 3 rows and my harvest basket is full. We just have chard, kale, and tango leaf lettuce in about 3 by 5, so 15 square feet, and I got more than I can eat there. There is a lot of good kale and chard still here, so I'll probably have chard tonight with my black bean burger for dinner. But all this greens are going to be going up to the chickens and the pigs, and they're going to be chowing down today. I'm not going to be able to eat all of this today because there's a lot of radishes in there and some turnips, so I'm going to be pulling those out as well. So I'll be able to succession sow some more in there and maybe get them picked whenever they're supposed to be picked. I haven't always eaten a lot of vegetables, but doing a lot of gardening and growing vegetables now, I am getting more and more into eating the different vegetables that I'm growing and trying some more new things. So I will be harvesting some of this for myself. So hopefully when I sow my next succession, I'll be able to harvest them whenever they're ready to be harvested and not just watch them grow up and flower and look pretty. So yeah, we can always try again. But for now, I'm gonna pull all these root crops out and see what we have.
Like tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
Alright, check out this radish harvest. Some of these are massive old radishes. The pigs are going to be able to chow down on these. They're probably really spicy. I don't want to break them all apart, but they're probably really spicy. This one's actually a little soft. But this is going to be good for the pigs. They'll eat what they want, and they won't eat what they don't want. We eat a lot of these greens too, so we have some turnips, and I know the pigs are going to love the turnips. They could have got a little bit bigger. This is what I would have liked to see, at least something this size, but some of them are a lot smaller. But the pigs are still going to be able to chow down on these, get some nourishment from them, and yeah, turnip greens are also good. And Mumbles is gonna love me when I bring over this big basket of greens for him. He's gonna love it. He chows down on these greens all the time, and whenever they find the slug in here, it's gonna be even a bonus. There is one more thing ready to harvest, and that is some green peas, these snap frost peas. They're good to go. They're full and plump, and we got a bunch of them, so I could probably have peas for dinner tonight. But I'm not a big fan of peas, so I might throw these ones to the pigs so they don't go to the seed, and then let them grow some more, because my dad's not home right now, so he's not eating any of these, so they're gonna have to go to the pigs. Alright, that's all for this one. If you want to see more of the gardens here at Whitt Acres, then subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Hey, ducklings. What's going on, guys? You want something, Mumbles? You gotta come get it if you want it, Mumbles. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's gonna shred these greens. There you go, buddy. You got a lot more where that came from. There you go. I'm sure some of these ducks will want some too. Come on, ducks. Come on, ducks. Puppy, you don't eat greens. These ducks are loving their fresh greens, that's for sure. I can get some more in there for you.